Hey guys, Shoesonic123 aka John here. Welcome to episode number 9 of the West Ham Career Mode. Today's episode, you might have seen, is a really long one, over 19 minutes in length. And the reason for that is because we got 2 live games for you guys today. 2. After this game against Austria Vienna, which is going to be post-commentary, we go away to play Man United, and then we face Tottenham Hotspur away. And those 2 games, both live commentated. So look forward to that, I guess. So first of all, we face Austria Vienna away in Vienna in the Europa League here on a snowy November night. Adrian first to a good save there by the Austria Vienna man. And then we would attack the Austrian team with Dimitri Payet going down the wing, cut inside into his right foot here. Plays in Manuel Lanzini. Lanzini shoots, but he drags it just wide over the post. So we would get our first big chance of the game, and it wouldn't be taken as Lanzini, who has got a couple of goals for us this season, but unfortunately today he just couldn't coordinate just sweet enough, I guess. It would be Austria Vienna 0, West Ham 0 at half time. Into the second half, Mark Noble playing Michael Antonio, but that was an awful shot from Michael Antonio. It was just a miss hit, I guess. He just went out with his right foot and just went nowhere near the goal in the end. I mean, it could have easily been a goal, but in the end, it wasn't. So from this corner, Austria Vienna would win one. Their man would get the ball into the box. So we headed to be saved by Adrian. He would throw it out. Mark Noble wouldn't be able to control it, and they score. Spoiler alert, I guess. I said it a bit earlier than I intended to, but Austria Vienna do get the goal through Grunewald. Is that his name? Again, if you're watching this full screen, I don't know if you heard that, but my dad's mowing outside, so that's that noise was if you heard it. Anyway, I would finish Austria Vienna and West Ham 1-1 at full time. As that goal from Grunewald, I believe his name was. I'm looking at this on a small screen because I can't look at it full screen and record my voiceover at the same time. So anyway, I'm going to have to leave you guys now because we've got this game against Man United away at Old Trafford. Can we get the win? Who knows? So I'm going to have to leave you over to my live commentating compatriot in 3, 2, 1. So guys, here we go. This is a pretty big one we have here. It's Manchester United versus West Ham. It's at Old Trafford in the Premier League. I was about to say Barclays Premier League. It's just the Premier League. Barclays Advertisement. That's why they got rid of the Premier League overlays and put in new ones. Like very recently put in new ones. But we go away to Old Trafford to face Man United, and this is only the second live game I've done the whole series. The first one was Chelsea away, which is the very first game of the season. It's going to be 200 days episode, as I probably will previously mentioned, because obviously I haven't done the whole voiceover yet. As you see here, I don't know why Watford's thing is highlighted, but we are there in 4th. 9 points behind top of the table, Man United. I don't know why Watford are highlighted in 2nd place. Who knows? So you see, we're facing up against Mourinho's team here, and goodness gracious me, the team I support, Man United, that's their lineup. We've got De Gea in goal, they've got Rashford up front, he's going to be a handful. Like Martial, they've only got Ibra on the bench, and same with Pogba. Pogba and Ibrahimovic only on the bench, so that's going to be interesting. Them only being on the bench. The rest of the team is fairly standard. I mean, they've got Timothy Fosu-Mensah, which you wouldn't think. He's not like a first-team player at the minute, but you know. As for our lineup, that's our team. Put in a few lads like Zaza, who's been playing very well. Piatti, Creswell and Arbeloa, because we were playing in the Europa League on Thursday and lost, putting us in an interesting position. Actually, it's in our own hands because we'll overtake Roma if we beat them in the next game. So, whether or not we finish top of the group depends on how the other 2 teams get on, Wolfsburg and Austria Vienna. So off we go, lads. This is the start of the game, and I'll see you whenever. And we could have an attack straight away here with Lanzini. You can see Cresswell making a run here. I'm not going to play him in though. There's put inside. Is that Bailey? It is. We'll try to find Zaza maybe. Zaza with the shot hits the post. I've hit the post within 5 minutes. Antonio's going to get the cross back in. Zaza with the header. It's still in the box. Smalling hacks it away. So within 5 minutes we've already woken up Man United. We've already had a very good chance to take the lead here. Because we'll try and hit them here. Lanzini through towards Payet, in towards Zaza maybe. Back to Payet, he's offside. He's forced to save out David De Gea, but he was offside. Through ball for Antonio, crossing towards Lanzini. It's out for a corner. Valencia got it behind. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give it short to Ojika, because I've heard this is an easy way to score goals. I'm going to try it out. Crossing towards the far post, and De Gea punches. Rooney had a very good chance there. Header saved by Adriano. I didn't see that coming. I legitimately just paused for a second. The free kick was swung by Mkhitaryan. Rooney with the header. It was nearly a very good save by Adriano. It was a very good save by Adriano. It was nearly a goal. Here's Mkhitaryan to Rooney. Makes a couple of deflections. All safely into the hands. Alright, it's half time. It's Man United 0, West Ham 0. Ever since we hit the bar 5 minutes in, or hit the post 5 minutes in, or hit the woodwork 5 minutes in, whatever you want to say, it's been a pretty poor game in all honesty. Not many clear-cut opportunities aside from no match events at all. There's been no clear-cut chances since we hit the bar in 5 minutes in. So I can't even remember now if it was the bar or the post, because it was like 5 minutes ago. I can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago. Schweinsteiger is coming on. That's interesting because Jose Mourinho kind of just hates his guts in real life, doesn't he? He's coming out for Fosu Mensah. And now United can hit us with the Rooney. Rooney down the line to Martial. Schweinsteiger into Rashford. Rashford with his pace. Could try and go around Winston Reid here. He gets into the box towards Rooney. And Rooney heads it into the back of the net to make it Man United 1, West Ham 0. United take the lead 49 minutes in because of a goal from Wayne Rooney. Rashford dinked the ball into the box. Rooney got leaped higher than who was that? Was that? I can't tell who was supposed to be marking him, but he leaped higher than his man and headed it into the back of the net, past the despairing Adrian to make it Man United 1, West Ham 0. So as you guys can see here, it was Ojikup. It was Ojikup that was marking Rooney because by the looks of things, Creswell was out of position and he just leapt higher than the Turk. Schweinsteiger into Martial. Now United can hit us yet once again. Valencia into Mkhitaryan. Could get into Rooney, it's 2-0. A second for Wayne Rooney, and United made it 2-0 on the hour mark. And I've got a mountain to climb with half an hour left. I didn't want this to happen. This is what I wanted to avoid happening. What is Adrian doing though? Honestly, he dives out of the way where Wayne Rooney strikes it. More like we were just watching, so convinced to read. That wasn't the best defending, to be honest, or the best goalkeeping, and it's 2-0, and we're really up against it now. Schweinsteiger down the left here. He's going to get it into the box. It's towards Ander Herrera. It's saved quite completely by Adrian. But the throw-in has been picked up by Man United. If we want to roll back into this game, we're going to have to get a goal very, very soon, otherwise it'll be curtains for us. Wardfight's making a run. Creswell's picked it back up, and that's a foul, surely on Creswell. Alright, if we can do some damage from this free kick, I think we're going to get Tour to take it. We've just taken off Hyde, who's our main free kick taker, I think. I think it's better to right, but we're going to take it with Lanzini here. And it's gone over the bar. No chance for David De Gea, really. Now United can hit it's 2-on-2 with Ander Herrera with it on the right wing up against Winston Reid. We've got reinforcements back. We've got the cross in. Ibrahimovic. That's an unbelievable miss from Ibrahimovic. Gulli. We put inside Marcus Rojo here. He's going to find Tora. This just isn't our day. Tora. Last episode, Tora would have buried that chance. He really would have. But he drags it wide instead. It's not our day today. There it is, full time. Manchester United 2, West Ham 0. Just a bad day at the office at Old Trafford in general. 2 defeats in a row in this episode. Just after I got my hopes up in the last episode, we got a couple of wins. This episode we just haven't been the same, you know. I think the guard have been letting us down, really. I mean, it's finished 2-0 to Man United, 2 goals from Wayne Rooney, and it just hasn't been our day, really. Today, we need to step things up for the Tottenham game. It's finished Man United 2, West Ham 0. So this is how the stats look. United were just class all over, especially in the second half. First half was quite even. Second half, United were just all over us. So very disappointed, obviously, to only come away from Old Trafford with a defeat. But we bounce back. We come back against Tottenham here at White Hart Lane. Can we get the 3 points? Can we improve on our game at Old Trafford? We'll have to see. Again, gotta leave it to my live commentated compatriot. So, guys, following that disappointing defeat to Man United, we do have our third and final game of this episode away at White Hart Lane against Tottenham. To be honest, I'm not the most hopeful for this game, in all honesty. We have some down to fourth. Well, I think we're fourth already. We do have a game in hand of most of the teams around us. But I didn't get to see that. Tottenham were doing it. I'm not too confident after the defeats against Austria, Vienna, and Man United in this episode. I'm not the most confident man right now. I must be honest. And with the stellar attacking power that Tottenham have at their disposal, with Harry Kane and so on, there's really not a lot I can say other than we can smash. Well, that sounds so unconfident, but the way things are going right now, that's Tottenham lineup. It's a very good team. Moussa Sissoko plays for whatever reason. I'm not sure whether they actually play him as they have in that position, but regardless, that's our team. You put in a couple of reserve players like Obiang or Oxford, Estevez, Fernandez. I'm not confident what the main guard have after that game against Man United. But here we go anyway for this game against Tottenham. Here's Masuaku bombing forward as he likes to do. There's no one in the box right now. Now Ayu's in the box. It's going to be go towards him, and that's a bit of a weird turn of events. But basically, I think that's been put behind by Vertonghen, as I isn't the players to watch according to that graphic. The ball for a man here. It's going to come in the form of Arthur Masuaku. We'll swing that into the box. Here's Mark Noble on an amazing run. He's found Andre Ayew. Andrea's going to cut in onto his right foot. He's going to shoot, and it's gone wide of the post. Hugo Lloris doesn't reach out. Bono with the big forehead on it. It's been shot down for Tongan there by Andre Ayew. Andre Ayew is going to have to come off. That's not good news. He is, yeah, I just checked there. Alright, we're going to bring on Simone Zaza. Hopefully he has some firepower for us in this game. He's been a clinical finisher on occasion, so hopefully we'll see that side of him today. It's a malicious foul, but I'm not sure if it was a foul. There was a pretty dangerous tackle by Eric Dyer, and it's got locked in the game. Twister. Flora into Obiang. It's been intercepted by Wanyama. Wanyama into Harry Kane. Harry Kane back to Wanyama. It's a stealing shot, but it was saved by Adrian. Lamela into the box, in towards Ericsson. Been headed, it's gone wide of the post, or over the bar. Eric Dyer slides one along towards Danny Rose, into the box. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, I'm not going to swear. What the heck was that? Swung in by Danny Rose, and no one just wants to clear it. Moussa Sissoko gets his head on it. It's powered out by Adrian. None of the defenders want to clear it, and then Lamela finishes in the back of the empty net. That's just such a typical EA goal. Like, EA are just screwing me over with that. Like, I'm not going to swear, because if I wasn't commentating, I would be swearing my face off. I don't want to do that. And it's now it's half time. Right, it's Tottenham 1, West Ham 0. We cannot afford to lose this. Like, full stop. Right, and we're losing it. And actually, we haven't had a shot on target yet. We just got unlucky with that Tottenham goal, in all honesty. That goal for Lamela, that's just torn me up, honestly. And even though Torres got a knock, we're gonna have to keep him on, because we're not gonna waste another substitution on an injury. Here's Christian Eriksen. Lamela, he's up from range, but it's saved by Adrian. And he's swung in by Lamela this corner. It's in towards. This is in the danger area. Matsuaka gets it away. Vertonghen is going to get it here, but no, Albana tackles, and now we could properly try and attack Tottenham here. Edemilson Fernandez through towards Zaza, no. Danny Rose some last-ditch defending. If it smashed ditch. Oh, listen. If it wasn't for that, Zaza would have been through on goal there, and that's right annoying that he got that interception. Shot from Dyer there, doesn't expect much of goals. Forced Adrian into a decent save. Can we try and work something here? Can you find Enemilson Fernandez? You can. Well, the Swiss do here. I'll turn inside Alderweireld. Find Tora. Tora finished, please. No. Vertonghen with the interception. We're going to make our subs now, okay? Alright, we have 2 substitutes to make. Obviously, we've already put on Zaza. Obiang comes off. Kuyasha comes on. And Tora comes out to the left. Estevez comes off. Faguli comes on. Can one of these guys make an impact? I hope to God they will. Albana with a brilliant tackle. Can slide into Tora, maybe. Looking for Noble. Noble into Zaza! It's going wide. We need to get a chance here. I'm going to go on all-out attack just because we really need an equalizer. We really need... I'd take a point at this stage, and we only need 1 goal to get that. Breeze past Masuaku, but Masuaku sprints back and gets off him. It's going to be a corner for Tottenham. We've got a couple of dangerous men in the middle, headed out by Noble, though. Comes to Eric Dyer, he shoots, saved by Adrian. It's going to be another corner. 10 minutes to go, can we get an equalizer? I hope it would just be a dampener on this episode if we were to get 3 defeats, and Dele Alli puts it out. Okay, can we get something here? Abta Faguli. Fresh legs here. Turns inside Danny Rose, maybe? Kuyate with the shot. It's deflected, it's gone wide. Is that a corner? I'm not sure. It is a corner. Adrian's up for it. Towards Sam Byron. It's headed out by Sissoko. And Adrian's out of his goal, and Dele Alli could put it in here. It's Dele Alli and an open goal. Oh, this is going to end badly, isn't it? It's Vincent. Oh my goodness! Vincent Janssen. What? How did he miss that? Okay, we need to take advantage of that miss. That miss is a sign that we're supposed to get an equalizer here. But no, referee goes for full time, because of course he does. There was no way that was 4 out of minutes. Swear to God. There's no way that was 4 out of minutes. I'm just so frustrated. We finished Tottenham 1, West Ham 0. That's just infuriating. That's infuriating, that is. That's just going to be a hard one to take, that defeat. I just don't know how I'm going to deal with that. Well, that's the game, I guess. That's just the very nature of the game. That's not going to do us too many favours when it comes to the league, but... So, this ends up being one of our worst episodes ever, as we lose all 3 games against Austria Vienna, Man United and Tottenham. Now, I know my last episode was titled Crisis, What Crisis, but I think we might have a bit of our crisis on our hands now, honestly. I don't know. Normally, live commentating brings out the best in me because I'm giving so much more attention to detail in the game. You saw my other live commentating game. We beat Chelsea 3-0 away at Stamford Bridge, and I don't know. I thought things were going really well up till I started recording for this episode, really, or up till I got all the results. But that's how things go, I guess. I mean, we're going to have to bounce back from this if we want to do well in any of our competitions that we're in. But you'll see, after we get all our month scouting updates, we see that Andrea is going to be out for 3 months and then Tora for 3 weeks. And we also send our Greeks out here, who we just after recalling, we're going to send him to Portugal because he just became manager of Portugal. And will he be able to find us the next Alvaro Estevez? Who knows? I can't wait to start playing with Portugal, to be honest. Is Estevez going to be the next Ronaldo? Who knows? I doubt he's going to be the next Ronaldo, but he could easily be the next good winger. I don't know. That was terrible. In the next episode, guys, we play Arsenal, Roma, and Burnley. Roma obviously being the final Europa League group stage game, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for the next episode, and